You're welcome to solve this nice exponential equation, which is 8 to the power x times 8 to the power x. This is equal to 60. What is the value of x? Now, if it is your first time you come across videos from this channel, please like and subscribe. Solution from here. This exponential equation is in the form of a to the power n times a to the power m, which we can express as a to the power n plus m. Applying this exponent property, then here we'll have 8 to the power x plus x. This is equal to 60. Now this is 8 raised to the power 2x. This is equal to 60. To solve for x, we introduce logarithm on both sides. So you have here log 8 to the power 2x. This is equal to log 60. To solve here, log 8 to the power 2x, this is in the form of log a to the power n, which we can express as n log a. Applying this power rule property, then you find that log 8 to the power 2x becomes 2x log 8. This is equal to log 60. Let's divide both sides by log 8 by log 8. So here we simplify here so that we have here 2x. This is equal to log 60 divided by log 8. We can express 60 basically as, this is the same thing as 12 times 5. So let's substitute this. We have 2x. This is equal to log 12 times 5. All this divided by log 8. Now you find that log 12 times 5, this is in the form of log a times b, which we can express as log a plus log b. Applying this logarithm property, then here we have 2x. This is equal to log 12 over log 8, then plus log 5 divided by log 8. So from here, we can express 12 as 4 times 3. So here we have 2x. This is equal to log 4 times 3. All this divided by log 8, then plus log 5. All this divided by log 8. Now, log 4 times 3, this is in the form of log a times b, which we can express as log a plus log b. So this implies here we have 2x. This is equal to log 4 divided by log 8, then plus log 3 divided by log 8, then here plus log 5 divided by log 8. We can express 4 as 2 to the power 2, and we can express 8 as 2 to the power 3. So this implies here that 2x is equal to, this is log 2 to the power 2 divided by log 2 to the power 3, then plus log 3 divided by log 2 to the power 3, then plus log 5 divided by log 2 to the power 3. The next step is to use, let's apply the power rule property here so that 2x is equal to log 2 to the power 2 becomes 2 log 2 divided by log 2 to the power 3 becomes 3 log 2, then plus log 3 divided by log 2 to the power 3, which is 3 log 2, then plus log 5 divided by log, this is 3 log 2. Let's simplify here. Log 2 and log 2 simplifies so that we have 2x is equal to 2 over 3 plus, now here this is a third, log 3 divided by log 2, then plus 1 over 3 log 5 over log 2. The next step here, log 3 over log 2 and log 5 over log 2. This is in the form of log A over log B, which we can express as log A to base B. Let's apply this logarithm property here. So we have 2x. This is equal to 2 over 3 plus 1 over 3 log 3 to base 2, then plus 1 over 3 log 5 to base 2. But now since a third is common here, we can factor out a third. So we have 2x is equal to, now we have, let's say here we have 1 over 3 into the parentheses 2 plus log 3 to base 2 plus log 5 to base 2. Now from here we divide both sides by 2, so that now the value of x is equal to 1 over 6 into the parentheses. This is 2. This is 2 plus log 3 to base 2, then plus log 5 to base 2. So this is the value of x. Let's verify that this value of x satisfies the equation. Let's verify this. Let's verify that this value of x satisfies the equation. If you recall, we end at 8 to power x times 8 to power x. This is equal to 60. Now, we see this is in the form of 8 to power n times 8 to power m, which we can express as 8 to power n plus m. Now, applying this exponent property, then this is the same thing as 8 to power 2x, then this is equal to 60. Let's substitute the value of x here. So we have 8 to power 2 times x is 1 over 6 into the parentheses 2 plus log 3 to base 2, then plus log 5 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 60. The next step here is that we can simplify here by 2, 1 by 2, 3. So we have 8 to power 1 over 3 into the parentheses 2 plus log 3 to base 2, then plus log 5 to base 2. This should give us a value of 60. Now, we can express 8 as 2 to power 3. Let's substitute this. So we have 2 to power 3 times 1 over 3 into the parentheses 2 plus log 3 to base 2, then plus log 5 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 60. Now, the next step here is to simplify by 3 by 3, so that we have 2 to power 2 plus log 3 to base 2, then plus log 5 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 60. 2 to power 2 plus log 3 to base 2 plus log 5 to base 2. This is in the form of a to power n plus m, which we can express as a to power n times a to power m. Applying this exponent property, then here we have 2 to power 2 times 2 to power log 3 to base 2 times 2 to power log 5 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 60. Now, 2 to power 2 here, that is 2 to power 2. This is the same thing as 4. So we have 4 times 2 to power log 3 to base 2 and 2 to power log 5 to base 2. This is in the form of m to power log a to base m, which is equal to a. Now let's apply this logarithm property so that 2 to power log 3 to base 2, this is the same thing as 3, and 2 to power log 5 to base 2, this is the same thing as, this will give us a value of 5. So let's substitute 3 and 5 here. So we have 4 times 3 times 5. This is supposed to give us a value of 60. So 4 times 3, this is 12, times 5, this is equal to 60, which is equal to 60. So the left add side is equal to the right add side. And this implies that the value of x, which is equal to 1 over 6 into the parentheses 2 plus log 3 to base 2 plus log 5 to base 2 satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. See you in the next video.